Hello YouTube, I just rolled out of bed, found out that we are getting a new set A3. Pokemon TCG Pocket is releasing Celestial Guardians on April 30th. I was also sent a link with all of the cards that were in the trailer. So what we're going to do is watch it for the first time, react to that, and then rate all of the new cards, tell you all my thoughts on them. So let's get into it. Okay, it's Gen 7, which was impossible to dodge. I saw that it was Gen 7. Hopefully that means we don't get like a Keldeo EX. I'd cry if we get Keldeo EX. Ooh. Rising Road on your bench? Let's take this 30. No, isn't that a Burning Boomerang? Ooh, that's a good art. Whoa, is that Rayquaza? Whoa. This card's gonna immersive supporter. Get that ass out of here. Hold up. No. Go away. What's going on today? Hold up. Whoa. That wasn't what that was. I knew it. I knew it when we got Solgaleo and Lunala that we were going to get freaking. Of course we were going to get that. Why would we not get that, right? Oh my god. I gotta see what this does. You know what? I'm not gonna. Without further ado, I don't care about this. We have this site just has all the cards. So let's obviously talk about them. Is there a way to go through them? Yeah, there's a way to go through them in a nice. This is great. So let's go through every card. It looks like there is a sun and moon version of each card, which is going to be interesting. Probably going to conflate the card pool, but it's 2 packs anyway. So like this is probably from the moon Rowlet set. I haven't seen any of the cards. I just reacted. I saw Red Candy. I'm kind of freaking out already. So let's just go through. The Rowlets, they're Rowlets. Hopefully we get the Decidueye. My only thing is that I hope we get no Water EXs, because we've gotten enough Water EXs. I don't want another deck that's going to piss me off with Misty. Anything else, fair game. Okay, so yeah, these are just confirming that we're getting them. We don't see them. I don't think Incineroar, any of them was in the trailer, because as a VGC player, I would have freaked out. Call Forth Cold. Take a energy from your energy zone and attach it to this Pokemon. Unless Ninetales is crazy. We get a Alolan Raichu EX. This attack does 30 for each energy attached to your opponent's active. So it's just EX version of Alakazam, except it has 140 HP, which is new for an electric type. Hopefully this isn't power creep by the time a Alolan Raichu comes out, because if an electric type or lightning type has 140 HP as a stage 1, what does that say, about the other ones, right? This also means we might get a new Pikachu. So excited. Note that it is a triple colorless. That means that you can technically play this in any deck. You can play this in any deck. So keep that in mind, chat. Keep that in mind. Dazzle Dance, your opponent's active is now confused. 2 energy psychic, yeah, it's not getting played. Spiteful Dance. If any of your Pokemon were knocked out during your last turn, this is 60 more. What? That's 80 damage. On a psychic, that's 80. That's a lot of damage. I know I'm you could just put that in any psychic deck to have reach. That's huge. Hopefully we get like a psychic aggro deck or something. That's like baby Marshadow. I love that. And it still does 20 for 1 energy. It's not better Marshadow, but it might be better Marshadow in that you can already attack for 1 energy immediately, 20. Especially if you draw it. The problem with Marshadow is that if you draw Marshadow, you have to wait 2 turns, right? This one you can attack, retreat, blah, blah, blah. We get Lunala. So for those of you who don't know, Lunala and Solgaleo evolve from the same Pokemon, right? So we're going to, obviously, whichever version is going to be better, we'll pick out that one. But they're stage 2s. So I knew when we were getting Sun and Moon that we had to get some way to make them good. Because if we don't get a way to make them good, what are we doing, right? Why are we playing these guys? So this says, once during your turn, you may move all your psychic energy from one of your bench Pokemon to your active Pokemon. So it's like Washout. It's like Vaporeon. I don't know if this is going to be too crazy. However, it does have a battery. Giratina, right? You can play Giratina. You can play Lunala EX. You can play a Mewtwo in the front, right? Just attach. Send all those energies out. I don't know how good this will be, but I think it will be okay. You know, I think it's going to be fine. Its damage isn't too impressive, but its ability is what you're using it for, right? And we're finally getting, if a rare candy does something crazy, we're finally getting really, really good cards. So I'm a fan of Lunala. We're getting new Meowth, so that's cool. New Alolan Persian, that means we'll get Alolan Weezing, etc. This one is Solgaleo. Once during your turn, if Pokemon is on your bench, you may switch it with your active. That's such a good ability. You cannot get Sabrina. That is so good. I hope Steel is good. I hope so supporting cards with Solgaleo are good, because this is so fun. And Steel has high retreat cost cards. So no, please be good. Please be good. It's so fun. I think my worry right now is that these cards look appealing, but Pokemon Pocket is a 20 card game, right? So when it's a 20 card game, it can be a little bit awkward, right? To get these cards rolling, especially because you're going to have 6 cards. You have to have the Cosmog, the Cosmium, and the Solgaleo, and that's the stressful part. But I'm here. I'm a believer. We got the Rotom dex. Look at your top card. Then you may shuffle your deck. Okay, so it's just Power Creep Pokédex, essentially. Pokédex top 3, but who cares about this other 2? This is cool. Rare candy. Okay. Choose one of your basic Pokemon in play. If you have a stage 2 card in your hand that evolves, put that card, skipping the stage 1. You can't use this card during your first turn. They just gave it to us. Is this the same? Has it made any changes from Rare Candy? Let me look up Rare Candy right now. Rare Candy, Pokemon TCG. Has it made any changes? Choose one of. That's so small. Open image. Choose one of your basic Pokemon if you have a stage 2. That's just the same card. There's no downside. That's just the same card. That's the same number. That's pretty cool. That's great. Charizard is scary, but let me think about this again. How would you run this in a 20 card deck, right? Because are you still gonna run Charmeleon? Can you just drop to 1 Charmeleon and have Rare Candy in your hand? Because that would be hype, right? So would you play? Does this change all stage 3s to being a 2-1-2? Does this work on fossils? I don't know. If someone could tell me in the comments, this works on fossils. That's huge. This changes ratios completely. Can you do a 1-2? Just remove. You can remove the middle Pokemon for Pokemon communication consistency. There's so many cool things. You can just do 2 Charmander, 2 Charizard, 2 Rare Candy. And then Charmeleons are kind of worthless at that point, right? Oh my god, Charizard just got so much better. Oh my god, because you can Pokemon communication. If you Pokemon communication 6 Pokemon, you're basically guaranteed a Charizard, right? Am I going crazy, chat? Am I crazy? Do I talk crazy? That's so good. We're going to figure out this card. For sure. Lumama? Put one of your normal Pokemon that has damage on it into your hand. Colorless. That's cool. I don't know if there's many colorless cards that are good. Arceus, maybe? It's just better butting for colorless cards, I guess, because it's going to target more. It's cool. I think it exists is cool. Maybe when Regigigas is strong, we'll see something like Ilima, Regigigas. You can, if you have damage counter control, you can take the damage counters, give it to remove it or add it, attack, and then eventually if you're in danger of getting KO'd, you can just return it. Maybe this is what this can do. Lana. You can only use this if you have an Araquanid in play. Switch one of your opponent's benched... What? You can only use this if you have Araquanid in play. That's cool. It's a stage 1. Switching one of your... Please don't be, bro. I mean, Araquanid, so it's not an EX. It's not an EX. But you get a boss's order for having a Pokemon in play? What the frick? Please don't be good, Araquanid. Please just be like... I would rather it not be good, so that it can be like fodder for this broken card. This card is broken. That means if this card is broken, Araquanid has to be pee-pee-poo-poo. Because if it's not pee-pee-poo-poo, imagine like you playing like any... Oh my god, that's just stronger Sabrina and with a cost, right? Which is good. This should have a cost. This is good that it has a cost. I just hope that Araquanid... I can't wait to see Araquanid. This is crazy. I hate water decks right now, so like I'm kind of a hater. Kiawe. Choose one of your Alolan Marowaks and Tortonator. Take 2 fire energy from your energy zone and attach it to your Pokemon. Your turn ends. That's cute. That's cute. I gotta see what Tortonator does. We saw Alolan Marowak, right? So I get to see that. If it's not in this, we can just go back to the trailer. Malo, heal all damage from one of your Shiinotic or Sarina. If you do, discard all energy from that Pokemon. That's cute. So it's just like a... It's unfortunate it's a targeted one. I wish I would have just said all to grass Pokemon. Actually, no. If it's to grass Pokemon, then you just play Executor. Yeah. So it's like, that's cute. This is another one we have to see. Like, my problem with these targeted cards, except for this one, this is insane. Lana is insane. But my problem with like targeted specific cards is usually those cards suck, right? Like Blaine is useless now, Lieutenant Surge is useless now, Team Rocket, Galactic, Galon, Grunt, whatever. That card never had a chance. So like I'm skeptical. So I'm skeptical of these guys. So I don't know if this card's broken. All right, Acerola. Choose one of your Palossand and Mimikyu that has and move 40 damage. Whoa, that's sick as hell. Hopefully Mimikyu or Palossand has like a damaging self-damage thing. Because that would be kind of sick. I love this. This is a fun card. But again, if Palossand and Mimikyu suck, then it sucks, right? So let's hope that they don't suck, chat. Sophocles, once per turn, attacks used by your Vikavolt or in Togedemaru deal plus 30, so it's Blaine. Let's hope that, again, Togedemaru and Vikavolt don't suck. Vikavolt's a stage 2, which means you can rare candy it. Is it a stage 2? I don't know if it's stage 2. I might be lying to you. Well, it's a stage 1 maybe, but regardless, that's extra deck space. Togedemaru is Togedemaru. Alolan Marowak, flip 2 coins. This attack does 70 for each heads, and if at least one of them is heads, your opponent is now burned. Okay, it's like Cubone, but like it's like Marowak EX, but like slightly less damage. You can energy accelerate it. No, you can't. Okay, see, I already have a problem because it's a Alolan Marowak, right? Because it's a Alolan Marowak, it takes 2 turns, so you're gonna evolve. You're gonna be able to attack by turn 5, which you can already kind of attack by turn 5. Maybe this is cool because you can charge it back. Alolan Marowak while you charge your front. Alolan Marowak. No, it's actually not that bad. We'll see. I will be less pessimistic, but this is a funny card. I don't know what Burn does. It probably does dead chip damage. In the video game, Burn. I can just look this up. Burn Pokemon TCG is put a burn, then puts 2 damage counters. Hold up, that's dealing 160. This is gonna. Between turns, put 2 damage count. Between turns? So this actually does... This is so deceptive. It's actually 70 times 70 plus 20. In a way. Okay. It might be cute. It might make some good YouTube content. This is just the same card. Okay. Lily, heal 60 damage from one of your stage 2 Pokemon. I don't know how good this will be. I don't know how good this will be in that I don't know, because like think of how much damage things are getting done, right? Like think of the Pokemon that you're gonna put this on. I think it's fine in like the Solgaleo, because like the Solgaleo looked like it had like health. Let me look at the Solgaleo close. This deals 10 to itself, right? So it's gonna be at 170. I think Lily might be good in like these type of decks, but like, because 60 is a lot of HP. 60 is more than Erica. The problem is just, will it matter too much when things are dealing so much damage, right? Like maybe it's good if you're playing one that needs to be in the front and it gets hit a lot, but like Charizard's usually coming in at 180 HP, right? So Galeo is going to come in at 180 HP. Like, will it matter? I don't know yet. I'm excited. I was very wrong about Shining Revelry. I thought that set was going to be bad. I think Giratina was the one card that just like changed. I knew the supporters were good. I always knew the supporters were good. I thought everything else would be bad. So, lots of things to be hyped about. Solgaleo, really, really good, really fun. Lots of cool cards. I think that this is going to be another pretty skillful pocket deck. I'm a little bit worried. We weren't shown, we weren't shown any other EXs yet, but we weren't shown EXs that move faster than turn 3. I guess technically Solgaleo, you can attack, if you're going turn 2, you can attack as early as turn 2 with Rare Candy into Solgaleo. That's actually kind of cool. Hold up, because you can Rare Candy, Solg, turn 4, Darkrai has 2 energies, Giratina has 2 energies. You can immediately start attacking with 120. That's really cool. Rare Candy doesn't end your turn either. And it's a trainer. It's not a supporter, right? Because I thought they would just turn it into supporter because it's such a powerful card. Lots of cool things. I'm excited. I'll probably be streaming a bit after this to just answer more questions and play some more ranked. I have a Rampardos video coming up. But this was some pretty good stuff. I cannot lie. I cannot wait to see the rest of the set. Bye. I lied. What the hell is this? Rayquaza EX, Draco Meteor, Cerebi says, first look at new promo cards and cosmetic items. What? They just dropped Rayquaza on us? I want to say this thingy looks so good, though. This thingy looks so good. The Skyman coin is going to be broken. Hello? They just made... I knew it! I said this was how... This is not even a dragon. It's a freaking colorless Pokemon. Oh my god. You can play this with Dialga? You can energy accelerate this guy with Manaphy? This card... It's a promo card, though, so it might only be a one-of. Oh my god. This is the funniest one-of they've ever printed. No way. They actually prevent... this is like... I'm not joking. This might be a meta-relevant one-of. Why would they just drop this for the... What? What? Holy shit. Alright, I'm out. Okay, so basically, it's a Rayquaza EX. You knew Dina, for the 6th anniversary, wouldn't drop a freaking Rayquaza card. Of course they drop a damn Rayquaza card. That's so cool. This might actually be one of the first meta-relevant promo cards. Actually meta-relevant, not talking Mankey. So that means you can get 2 of. That's baller.